I have tried to make this shirt look like it's not 3 sizes too big, but I can't, so it's just gonna be that right now. And here it is, our final episode. And you know, the final episode of a show is always kind of bittersweet. You know how I really like to savor my endings. But Vox Machina, compared to the other shows we've watched on this channel, has a good track record of making them pretty emotionally satisfying. I am really looking forward to how they wrap this up. What's probably going to be is a cliffhanger. They're probably going to fight Umbrasyl, get the vestige back, and then the next season is going to be about them finding the rest of the vestige, and then finally facing up against the rest of the Chroma Conclave. That's what I'm thinking anyway. There's a part of me that thinks that the doctor, whose name is not Anders, might be like the final boss, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Now, for those of you who know, and for those of you who don't, my name is TK, your resident lunatic, and today we are watching episodes 11 and 12 of The Legend of Vox Machina. And I gotta say that this season was better than the last season. Like, the last season was good, don't get me wrong, but the last season, like I said before, suffered from the I feel like I have to make a joke every 10 seconds, otherwise people will stop paying attention, and I get it, it's sort of the first of its kind, not necessarily on Amazon, but just in general. You know, a lot of adult-centered animation doesn't really do with action and fantasy. It's mostly sitcoms based in really, really outlandish situations, not necessarily like a quest. This show has always done well by the premise it sets, which is a group of people, a found family, if you will, but like everything that it gets popular on Twitter, the meaning of that word is slowly diminishing. Regardless of how inconsistent this show can be sometimes, I really think that the second season is a definite improvement. Although there is one thing I have noticed, particularly with this new wave of adult animation. These shows lack subtlety. However, I don't think that's a bad thing. Actually, I think it's a good thing. I really would rather these shows be a lot more blatant with what they're trying to get across, like any sort of symbolism or foreshadowing or any subtext. They kind of bash you over the head with it. I actually prefer it in this context, because when you have to build an entire world in a very finite amount of time, you can't waste time with a lot of subtlety. Now, granted, there is some here and there. When I compare Vox Machina to a show like Arcane, especially considering that they came from something that already had a very large fan base, I don't see any need for a lot of subtlety. I feel like you are here to tell a story, and you're gonna need to tell it in the most meaningful and succinct way possible. You're not gonna have to waste time with subtext like you would a live action show that's gone on for 15 seasons. You need to get in and get out and do what you need to do. Now, with that being said, as I have said in almost every single series we have watched up till now, except for maybe Yuri on Ice, I do believe that these shows need longer seasons. I can only imagine what they would have been able to pull off with not even 20 episodes, with 15 episodes even. These shows need more time to grow. It's like they've started thinking that if it's anything longer than 12 episodes, we'll stop paying attention, when in reality, that's all that the streaming service is going to pay for. I am genuinely afraid of the future of writing if these seasons keep getting shorter, because what's going to happen is these shows are going to get less and less popular, and the writers are going to get less and less jobs, and companies will defer to other things to make shows and movies. That is obviously worst case scenario. What I'm saying is I don't trust AI. Now, in our last episode, my son got his strength back, and Scanlan got stuck in a really compromising position by someone who could be his daughter. The last 2 episodes were great, and I think they were perfect for Grog. I did have my gripes here and there, but like I said before, it's really not that big of a deal. Guys, it was just a small complaint. I promise you, I was not that upset. They were very exciting episodes, and it felt like a lot of catharsis after all of the drama. Vex died, they met their toxic father, Grog almost died, he stabbed Pike. There was just a lot of drama drama in this season. And the last 2 episodes were very much a catharsis so we could clear our heads for the final battle to come against Umbrasyl. I'm gonna be honest, because of the nature of this season and how it's part of an ongoing quest, I don't expect this ending to be as succinct as the previous one. I'm expecting Umbrasyl to probably die, and then for the quest to continue in the next season. So I don't want to say that I have low expectations, but I am going to say that I don't know what to expect. This show has really done a good job of keeping me guessing so far, so I'm really excited. Now, with that being said, let us put on our headphones and commence with the drama, friends. God, that's worse than the THX sound. Okay, yeah, we're still here.
No, I feel like I wouldn't have let it get that far.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't have either.
So much like your mother. I'll never forget meeting her.
Okay, this is taking a turn. Aw, she like a little gnomish Keyleth. Is he playing her? I feel like he's playing her a little bit. Oh. Oh! Okay!
That's not my
I was about to say!
Phoebe, Janet, Bert,
I mean...
Christy, Clara, Coriander.
Okay, not Starfire.
Mom raised me alone, struggled endlessly to support us.
I guess she worked herself to death.
So go on. Stab me.
I don't know if she's gonna buy that. She might. Is that really what she came here to do, though? Oh! I mean, did she leave her band behind? They're still playing. Oh, Percy finally gets his wine. You have got to reconcile this, my guy. Like, immediately.
Me? Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's mine.
See, this is why you keep getting in tavern fights. You're not gonna get out of this by not talking to her. Like, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of death. So, I imagine that she's gonna be like, hey, yo, can't do this by myself. Ah! I think they are going home. Oh yeah, they want to go to the afterlife. It's like, you put on the armor. You accepted the job offer, come on.
What do you want from me?
I want you to do your goddamn job!
She's watching.
Yes.
It's stupid.
Vax asking for advice this time.
Change is constant.
Boom!
Worst things in life come from fear, but
Also boom!
you don't get to choose your part in the play. A true performer commits anyway. This isn't helpful.
No, it kinda is. Scanlan, if you jump off the balcony, I'm gonna beat your ass.
More destruction.
Yeah, he wants gold! It's giving Starscream. It's giving Starscream.
You get power, and I get resources.
What are you trying to accomplish exactly?
Deal is a deal.
And why did he make a deal with her? Like, he's a fucking dragon! Pike.
Can I ask for some priestly advice?
Oh god, he's never done that before. What's wrong?
Sleep with that puppy.
Dragon has an aerial
And he's not gonna list any of the advantages they have. They're not gonna work. Vax. Oh god. So the group has fractured several times, but you can tell that there are certain facets that they need to function that are kind of falling apart a bit more subtly, because the emotional heart of the group is suffering, and therefore the entire group is suffering.
Am I really that loud?
Yes.
I put you in this place.
No one put
He did make his own decisions.
Do not go far from me.
Ah! Stop it. You stop it. You stop it!
strange.
No, really, it's not that strange. I'm a god. What do you think? This is like child's play to me.
They're into torture and starvation and ceremonial flaying and enemas.
Why would a death cult be into any of that?
When I get nervous, I talk.
Clearly.
I know you have feelings for him.
I mean, we all heard his love confession for you.
I know he still cares for you.
It's been like 3 weeks.
With all of this to deal with? I mean, does that even matter?
Exactly. That's a good question to ask.
It always matters.
Oh.
I don't understand.
It's a shrine. I think that's your shrine, bud.
What would you have of me?
I mean, you know, take the souls to the sticks, take some of them out, you know, typical Reaper stuff. Tell me, do you know how to row a boat? That is blood. What is it with this show, this season of the show, and hepatitis? Is he even gonna have to hold his breath? It's gonna drag you down further and further. It's blood, it's not water. Or does he have to, like, die in order to live? I think we're on. Oh, shit! That's the coolest shit I've ever seen.
That debt will be paid.
Oh, it will.
You want my life? My soul? Or am I to be your puppet?
The last one. That's so cool. This is giving Bahamut in Final Fantasy 15.
Share one experience. Death.
That's the truth.
The souls I've been seeing. You want me to shepherd them?
Yeah, take him home.
What choice do I have? I accept.
I think you should have asked her what choice you have. A lot of people you knew have died.
There is much to fear.
But not death. I'm not bad, I just have a shitty, very necessary job. Okay, let's get you cleaned up. Let's get you like a test or two. Maybe a tetanus shot.
She was always there, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Vax, we were so worried about. What the
I'm fine. I'll explain on the way.
We need to get you a shower first. Maybe you shouldn't. Percy's still talking and everyone's asleep.
And so the position of pressure.
I knew it.
You dig there.
Thank you, Grog. Thank you, Grog.
Son of a bitch!
He's not very smart, is he?
A little too smart.
Nothing to say. I'll take it.
I mean, nothing hurts to double check.
I can
I
change.
don't think she wants you to
No more
change.
problem. At least take this back.
I don't want anything from you.
But it's yours. Hopefully that'll become important in the next season, because right now that plotline really isn't sticking for me. Don't get me wrong, I love Scanlan lore. I like the Scan Man, but let's be honest here. That just seems very, very weird compared to the rest of the subplots that are going on. I feel like it's not gonna work. Can we get Vex some ibuprofen? Some Excedrin something? Girl's got more migraine episodes than Jean Grey.
You are wise to not show your faces today.
I love how he just didn't go into the city and see all of the dead half-giants. Ah, no! Is she gonna be able to pull that off? There you go. Alright, well, I mean, that works. I don't know if we're gonna rout him like that, though. I feel like if the rest of the herd dies, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see how this goes. No, you don't. Vex, you better back up, honey.
My power cannot be contained.
I think it's just your wings.
Not Clayton.
Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. Okay, run. No! Opposite! Run the opposite way! Yeah, run. Oh, no. Ooh. Dan, he didn't even get gibbed. Is he gonna be able to? Oh. I mean, Grog was able to go toe-to-toe with him before. Oh, he can't see him. No, protect my son!
Trying to get yourself killed.
A little bit.
I found out I'm a father.
What?
You win.
We need to get inside that dragon.
I was about to say, they can't go through the mouth.
The other way.
Proctology! Oh, there we go. Get up on the Hydra's back! You might want to close your mouth. Oh, I never thought I'd see a dragon sphincter like that.
I didn't actually think this would work.
It really shouldn't have.
Yeah, but now you're covered in acid.
You leave when Scanlan Shorthalt tells you to.
Okay, but leave. You need to leave. Ooh, okay. Hey, have we gotten the boys out of the... Ooh, damn. This doesn't feel like it's it. I was about to say, it's a fucking dragon. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Remember what I said about the emotional heart of the group?
We can't let him get away.
Oh, they won't. Everybody grab on. Yeah, y'all are in a lot of trouble. All right, let's see what happens next. Oh my god, these stupid fucking commercials.
And freed the city of Westron from its tyranny.
Oh, cute.
Can you please?
Wake up.
Is that...
Open your
That's what I
eyes.
thought. Wake up!
Fuck it.
Vax! What in the hell? I was having the best dream.
Okay, yeah, but we're in a nightmare right now. Can we please stop seeing the dragon sphincter? Thank you. Hey, listen. And Grog is determined.
This is disastrous. We need a skyship to catch them.
Okay, you might...
Ready, Kiki? Let's fly.
Oh, the girls are working together now. I love this. The last herdsman is like, yeah, thanks. All my friends are dead.
Shoot him now!
I don't have a clean shot.
Percy, you need to be a better sniper, my guy. Isn't that a feat? I don't recall correctly. I never play archers. I play spellcasters and finesse weapons. That's it. That'll be 3d6 bludgeoning damage. What did you expect? Do a barrel roll.
There's no way we'll squeeze through that.
We can
We'll just have to make
make a bigger hole. Grog has immunity to vertigo.
It's too far. We'll never make it.
I don't think you're gonna need to. I mean, tank it is one option. Ooh. Oh, my son takes so much damage. Oh, wow. They're really going for some high-stakes peril here. I'm loving it. Oh, now you felt it? Oh.
Nice fisting back there.
Okay, no. Scanlan's out cold. Again.
Matron, I need you. Your champion needs you.
Please tell me he grows wings. Please tell me he grows wings. Because he would have wings, and Keyleth would have wings, and he would learn how to fly from Keyleth. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, no, don't flail. Don't flail! My leg's still kind of fucked up. Can't... Scanlan can heal. Like, I was gonna say a bat out of hell, but no, you know what? I think that's appropriate.
I have a broom and you get fucking wings.
The sibling energy.
Thanks, Galen.
Don't you also know how to heal? Start playing, bud. Another butthole.
We did chase it out of Western. Maybe that's enough?
I don't think that's enough.
We've all had our moments where we want to walk away.
Hey, you said that this was about facing your fears and no longer running?
Where is my apologies, my king?
So I, Starscream, can now...
The fools are bringing them here willingly.
That's a very generous description.
Another ominous mountain lair.
Why are dragons like this?
Mountains and gold are very spiritual to them, okay?
Hey, you alright, Scanlan?
No, I haven't been alright for the last 2 days.
Said I ran away from everything.
Listen, he's small, and the world is very big. It doesn't surprise me that he's run away from a lot of things.
Sounds easy.
It's not. Nothing worth it ever is.
Once again, it doesn't matter if you did things right, just that you did something. Oh no! That was so unnecessary!
You've come to deliver a vestige.
Good luck getting it off of me.
Not fast enough.
Why not, though? Genuine question. Why not? He was just a minute ago.
I'll peel that armor off your mangled corpse.
Once again, good luck.
You'd feel it if Vax were in trouble, right?
I would, but I don't feel
Anything.
Anything?
I'll stay with Grog.
We're splitting the party?
Is Scanlan gonna learn how to heal? Maybe I need to stop guessing. Maybe I just need to watch. Maybe I just need to shut the hell up. Are those bomb arrows or fire arrows?
drop him.
I'm not gonna lie, that's hot. I was about to say, you're a ranger. Track him, girl. Hunter's mark. Something. Please be useful. Honestly, you could have still shot him. His eye was right there. I know I'm being very judgmental for an animated show here. Let me let it go. I'm feeling like CinemaSins. No, it's a fucking dragon. Scanlan, come on, bud. I really love shots like that. Weapon was finally useful. Ah, get him! Do you got his foot though? Cause that was a lot of acid. Are we sure this is a way out? I guess so.
Changa!
Aw.
Okay, you're safe now.
Are we?
Don't you people see? If the matron has shown me anything, it's that fate is real.
That thing you just found out about like 3 hours ago and are now judging me for not believing in it?
You think that was all chance?
The Fae blatantly said that it wasn't.
And you can run from it, or you can rise to meet it.
Okay, this, I feel like we're being really mean to Scanlan. Just because you've had a brush with death and you came out the other side doesn't mean anything for the millions of people who haven't. No, but I get what they're trying to say though. What's the use of self-preservation if there's nothing left? Oh, the whale. Oh shit, that was cool as hell.
Hardly a snack.
I'm a whole meal, motherfucker.
What? You want me, fuck bucket?
Fuck bucket is a good one. Oh, the leg though. This is some real high stakes peril here.
So what are you prepared to do?
That's a good question, Scanny Boy. What are you prepared to do? Okay, you don't have time for this. People are dying. Why does that keep happening to her? Save them. Make your dreams come true, bud. You're not hitting anything. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, no, I don't want to see that. Oh god. Come on, Scanlan. Don't disappoint me, bud.
If it's our fate, so be it.
You are signing us up for something, Vex, but I get it. You gotta stand for something, even if you can't win.
This one's mine.
Get it, Scanlan. Come on, son. Right in the eye, please. Scanlan, the fucking Dragon Slayer. Did you see that in your vision, Vax? And she's gonna slip out the back door.
Wait! Where's Scanlan?
Oh, I felt like that was the first question on everybody's minds.
Come on!
You're out of spell slots. Keyleth healed in the previous season. I am gonna throw that out there, but you know.
Wait! You're alive, motherfucker?
Of course!
Oh, you're okay. Don't do that.
Somewhere Ryuji Sakamoto is just like punching the air and crying. It's a lot of money. Oh, that feels like another vestige.
You got the vestige, now you get the magic key.
Wait, what? Wait a second. Grok and I helped out a lot.
Give it to Percy. He's not gonna be useful to the party otherwise. I mean, whoops. She's like, yeah, just checking on you. You might be running out of time, bud.
I thought you'd run back there.
Well, you did volunteer us for a Herculanean
Almost did.
task.
Then I realized, even if I don't believe in that matron stuff, you do.
And I believe in you.
And I believe in you.
The power of friendship, bitch! Oh, yeah.
Just bit of an
Aw,
asshole.
she loves that feather so much. I like
That's
that she
some of us.
cherishes it.
So to honor their sacrifice, dedication, and goddamn stubbornness.
Cheers. Cheers.
This will probably be the last time we sleep in a decent bed for a hot minute.
Even the Cinder King has his weaknesses.
And we've been doing a lot of research.
A member of the Chroma Conclave.
Oh my god.
They needed the rest. I come to you as an ally.
I'm the real Starscream, bitch.
I could have slain you all the moment you entered this chamber.
Solid point.
Believe me when I say, I hate Thordak as much as you.
He's a shitty boss, and I don't even get dental.
For another purpose.
What purpose?
Hellmouth?
Umbrasil has been felled by the vestige bearers, my king.
He got fucked up. Oh. Yeah, Hellmouth. I was joking. Ew. Oh, that was like the nastiest cracking noise. Oh god. If there is something about a show that has like a Legion of Doom type team, it really proves that the biggest obstacle to a functioning movement of evil throughout the land is a really shitty HR department. I've said this countless times before, but power makes you stupid because you start believing that you can do essentially whatever you want, that you're not beholden to the rules that the world makes, and suddenly you think you're above being betrayed. You are never above pissing someone off. I don't care who you are, what kind of person you are, how rich you get, or how much political power you have. You are not immune to a bullet. We've been proven this historically time and time again. I still say the Chroma Conclave isn't necessarily feeling like a convincing and unending shadow over the land, simply because their group is splintered and they're no longer working together. These last two episodes definitely amped up the peril. Like, I genuinely felt like, hey, maybe someone else is supposed to die. And at the end, I was very relieved that, okay, at least Scanlan's alive. Like, I really do see why Scanlan is the way he is. I imagine that being a gnome in a world where most people are very large, you spend a lot of your time running away from things. As a matter of fact, a lot of halflings and a lot of gnome abilities have to do with being very quick. It is his nature. Keyleth has her magic. Percy has his intelligence. Vex has a whole goddess on his side, and so does Pike. Vex and Scanlan kind of really only have themselves, aside from, you know, their remarkable items items like Scanlan's loot and Vex's arrows, they really don't have anything else other than their wits to rely on. They just have to be really good at what they do. But I do like that they're giving Scanlan kind of the Bojack treatment. You can't just feel bad for yourself. You can't just be like, oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit. You have to do better. You have to be better. You can't keep doing the same things over and over. And I said this in a previous episode. No matter where you go, no matter how much money you make, no matter how much weight you lose or what career you have, you are still yourself. And if you keep making the same decisions over and over, you will end up in the same shitty situations. The only way to fix the problems that you constantly keep running into is doing something else. Literally anything else. That's how I ended up with this 1 video a week schedule, because the 2 videos a week wasn't working out. This series being the only series I haven't taken an extended break on, I think I'm going to keep on this trajectory for a while. It is not ideal for me to not post twice a week, but I don't think I can. Not just for my own mental stability, but for the fact that I want to continue on my book and I want to do some movies, and editing movies in 2 days is so hard. It is so hard. And you know, some people can do it. I don't think I'm one of those people. And it gives me a lot of time to make the kind of videos and bring you the same kind of consistent quality, because my last couple of series didn't have that sort of consistent quality. And I kept having to take breaks and I kept getting tired, but this is, I think, a lot more manageable. And I thank you guys for being patient with me. To keep going on the show, I would give the previous season about a 7. This one is a hard 8. I think that it still has some kinks, but no show is perfect. And it's nothing that really burns me from watching the show entirely. The gore took a backseat to the broader spectacle, which is the action. The previous seasons seemed to center like the gore and the gratuitousness. This season was like the action. You want to see the fights. And yes, I wanted to see the fights. This season had some of the hypest fights I have ever seen in a show, and I am including Arcane in that. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this season. And it normally, you know, I like to say what a show is asking us. And the second season might not be asking us anything, but what it's telling us is change is inevitable. It's not saying change is good or change is bad. It is saying change is inevitable. It is something that has to happen. It is something that will happen. And whether or not it's good or bad or just something you're going to have to eventually deal with is up to you. One of the things that comes with change is death. One of the things that makes death and grief so difficult to cope with is that death is one of the very few things in the human experience that is permanent. If there is one thing that does not change, it is death. It's kind of just antithetical to how humans live, which is constantly changing, constantly learning. Death is just what it is. Unfortunately, you are just kind of left dealing with it. However, what also comes from death is rebirth, in a sense. Personal growth. Because grief, it is not something that you can fight against. It is not something that you can destroy. It is just something that you are going to have to either overcome or just get through every day. Because of that, you have to change your ways. You have to change your habits. You have to do something else. And that will lead to maybe learning something new, learning a new hobby, because that makes the day a bit easier. And you kind of grow from there. So sorry, I went kind of on a tangent there. It's something I've been thinking about a lot. If last season was rock bottom, this season is trying to climb up from rock bottom. And I think that in the 3rd season, they're really going to soar. However, speaking of soaring, the Raven Queen. The Raven Queen is like, yes, you are my champion, Vax. You're my guy. You're my dude. Fight my battles. What happens when this battle is over? I don't think he's gonna get a handlebar mustache like in Scanlan's dreams. I have fears. I have doubt. I at least need he and Keyleth to kiss before then, please. I'm honestly just going off on a tangent at this point. I still don't know if I'm going to watch the Mighty Nine show yet. Actually watched a little bit or listened to a little bit of the Mighty Nine. It wasn't my thing, so the show is going to have to prove itself to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make a review of the season like I did with Our Flag Means Death. To be honest, I didn't really like making that video, regardless of how much work I put into it. I'll really think about it. If you guys want it, please let me know. As of right now, I'm considering not doing it. So with that being said, please like if you like this video. Please subscribe if you really like this video and would like to to see more. If you really, really like me and would like to support the channel, you can subscribe to my Patreon, where I post full, uncut reactions the day before they go up on YouTube. So if I post something midweek, they go up on Tuesday. If I post something on Friday, it goes up on Thursday. You can find me on every piece of social media: Tumblr, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, but mostly Tumblr and TikTok, because fuck Twitter. And with that being said, stay weird, lovelies, and happy eating!